What's up, world? It's your guy, Guitar K, man. And I know I come on here a lot to talk about positive things. I joke and play a lot. I come with a lot of motivation as well. But I'm talking about something that's kind of serious today. Matter of fact, it's very serious. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, where it's a lot of gun violence. There's a lot of violence in general. So a retired Metropolitan Police Department lieutenant, Mr. Jesse Porter, is currently in prison for the death of a Special Agent Manyan's death. Now, this incident happened last year, but he just got sentenced to 3 years for involuntary manslaughter. Now, in this video was just released, he was doing some type of training session, and as they all posed for a picture as a joke or a prank or something, he thought it would be cool for him to pull out his gun, thinking that it was a training gun or a fake gun or however, but it was actually a real gun. The weapon went off. He shot the young lady in the chest and she died right there in front of everybody. Now, this put me in mind of the one where the lady thought she pulled her taser and she shot somebody, or, it's been a lot of, I guess, just crazy things happening with these supposedly trained people that's trained with their weapons, but just doing crazy things that's just unspeakable or that you think would never happen, but it's happening a lot. And a felon like myself, I'm not allowed to have a firearm legally, whereas though if I'm in my house, I can't have a firearm to protect myself from other people that's still committing crimes. I left my life a crime behind, but I'm not allowed to have a gun. But you got these people that's making all of these crazy mistakes or bad judgments, and they can have guns, man. And now this young lady, she's gone, And be it though, he is in jail, because a lot of times the people are not held accountable and they just lose their job or they get out. At least he is locked up for it. But at the end of the day, she's not coming back from that. So I say this to say, man, there's a lot of people out here that, they talk about the guns. The guns is not killing people. The bullets are not killing people. It's the people that have the guns. It's the people that have the bullets. Is there any true way you can judge a person's character to whether they should have a gun? What about judging their competency as to whether or not they should have a gun? I mean, obviously this guy was not competent enough to be walking around with firearms. If you can misjudge a real gun for thinking that it's a training gun, let alone, even if it was a training gun, how is it cool to pull it out as a prank in a celebration of people graduating some type of gun safety thing or whatever type of course it was that they were finishing? That's just a bad judgment call in general, even if it wasn't a real gun. I don't know if they need better training. I don't know. I don't even know how you could fix this or if it is fixable. But I just want to shed more light on this situation because it's kind of flying under the radar. You know how they do. They talk about things that don't need to be talked about as much as things that do need to be talked about. So go ahead and Google it. It happened at the Anacostia Library in DC. And it's just a tragic thing. Again, I want to send my prayers out to Miss Manyan's family. And man, I don't even know if 3 years is enough, just off of the bad judgment that he made. Even if it was just a prank or however you want to call it, her life is gone and it's just crazy, man. But look, this is your guy, Guitar K. Be more shit.